You know what the beauty of the internet is? It's been around for long enough that I can make an I told you so video. This is great. Also, I'm making this video because some of the videos that were listed in this troll that tried to have me swatted, yep, it was a thing back in 2011 to attempt to swat people on the internet. I used to have a blog TV. But anyway, let's get on to the point of this video. I'll make other videos because I have to remake them because I am still listed by the state of Tennessee as a mental defective. No doctor, no medical professional has ever signed off on this. Psychiatrists, they may say I'm eccentric. They may say my ideas are radical. They may say I'm wrong. But I'm not crazy. All right? And after watching this video, you're going to say I'm a bigot. I'm a homophobic, hating bigot. And I am a proud homophobic, hating bigot. Because I have a message to you from the person you must go through. Everybody here has to go through the Son to get to the Father. Some people call him Jesus. His Hebrew name was Yeshua. You have to go through Yeshua. So Yeshua will be on the throne pronouncing judgment. I will be there. This is the thing that I know that God has granted me. I will be there because I have asked Jesus that I could be there. Because if any of the people that's claiming that they can get to heaven actually get in, I'm a shoo-in. My sins are totally, I should have a mansion up there. If some of the people that think they're going to heaven are going to get there, yeah, that gate is wide. But I know that Yeshua said the gate is narrow. So I want to be there and watch the faces of all the people who laugh at me now. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all of you out there that even think, or you teach your children, or you speak the words, it's okay to be gay, are not going to meet the Father. Yeshua will stop you at the gate and said, you actually believe that? There's no place for you here. Goodbye. There's many other things that people think, well, as long as I believe in Jesus, I can get in. No, believing in Jesus will get you to judgment. You will get to meet Jesus. And then he will say, well, if you believed in me, why did you break all my rules? There's your judgment. Now, why I'm a proud bigot. There's the religious part. There's my religious homophobic part. Now, I want to discuss the science. Let me put on my glasses here. And the reason I've got this up is this is one of the evidence that was presented against me in the courts to try to get them to have them revoke my handgun carry permit. But at that time, constitutional carry wasn't a thing in Tennessee, and they considered carrying a firearm a privilege in Lebanon, Tennessee. And let me tell you, as God is my witness, Lebanon, Tennessee might as well be Sodom as far as maybe Murfreesboro being Gomorrah. Lebanon, Tennessee is full of sodomites, and they are the most dangerous thing to humanity. I'd say the only thing that tops it out is the people that think abort killing babies willy-nilly, baby killing is okay. Now, there are exceptions to every rule, but just abortion on demand, no. If you think that's right, you are also not getting past Yeshua. you have no chance, zero chance of entering the kingdom of heaven. You will not get to meet God. You will meet Yeshua. If you believe in Yeshua, you will meet him. And he will say, I'm sorry, you didn't follow my rules. So that's what's going to get you, is I'm sorry. So you might as well be an atheist and just go on, because if you're doing any of these things, you're not going to meet God anyway. So it's just whatever. Now, let me go to the scientific part of what happened now that everybody has allowed this to be okay. Are y'all ready? Let's get to the science. As Dr. Fauci would say, I am the science. Let's go to the science of it. Okay, now I have to put my glasses on in my elderly age. Let's see. Let's start out with just the sexually transmitted diseases. Now, you can say that this happens to heterosexuals too. And it does. Promiscuous heterosexuals all do it. But 83, let me get my little pointer up here, 83% of primary and secondary syphilis cases where sex of the partner was known in the United States, gay, bisexual, and other men who have sex with other men often get other STDs, including chlamydia, gonorrhea, HPV. It's AIDS, folks. Don't let them initial it out. And AIDS, though they say, oh, it's not a death sentence anymore, it's still a life sentence. There is no cure for it. And these booty bandits, these turd burglars, are wanting to recruit your children. We have to shun them. We can't kill them in this country unless they rape a child. If there's a man rape of a child, should be instant death sentence right there. And actually, if it's of a child, the parent should be able to do the execution. If the parent wants to crucify the guy and whack his tallywhacker off and let him bleed to death on a cross, good for you. But this is America. We can't do that. So at least we can electrocute them or something like that. But anyway, this is why I say that homosexuals are a clear and present danger to society. And we just had the Fauci flu go through. So we know that it's dangerous. So they should be at least quarantined. Theory, here's a for instance. They love California. Let's make California and New York sanctuary cities. And all the homosexuals can go out there. That way, just in case, God is real. It will make it easy for him to have a meteorite or something just and wipe them out, wipe those two cities out, and leave the rest of us alone. So I am all about quarantine. Let's quarantine these folks, get them, shun them away. Say, hey, you want to be a turd burglar? Go, be one. Here's your city. Go out there and do it. All right. So we get them out to the coastal areas where just a meteorite or a tidal wave will take them out anyway. So let's make things easy for the Lord so he doesn't have to destroy us all. Now, this is, where was this from? Oh, this is from the CDC. I didn't want y'all to think I was getting this from some crazy website. This is, CDC, Gay and Bisexual Men's Health. Sometimes the government shoots their own logic in the foot, Let's go now to sodomy. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. It's dangerous. Sodomites are walking biohazards. These folks are biohazards. I fear them so much that I don't want to be around them. Because, you know what? The sodomites are violent. At least half of them are violent. And I know they're mentally ill because any man that could look at my butt and get an erection is mentally ill. That is severe mental illness. Trust me, I look at men and I don't see it. There is no sexual attraction. The purpose of sex is procreation. Even Elon Musk knows this. He even stated that we spend billions of dollars every year on wasting our time on something that has no positive outcome. Porn. The Bible calls it dumping your seed out in the desert, I think. I don't know. Something about the desert. But anyway. Yeah, it's very bad. Now, here we go. Because it's okay now to be gay, we have this problem. Let's see if I can make this bigger so y'all can read it better. Zoom in. Plus. All right, here we go. Oh, I just love these pop-up advertisements. And this is on Thought Catalog. You can just Google, search Thought Catalog, and that title, and it should pop up. So, 43 male rape victims. Think about it. I don't know about you, but these folks are so violent. I consider that a life-threatening event. And it justifies lethal force. That's right. You come up on me and pull out a hard tallywhacker and tell me that you're going to rape me, and I have had people do that. Well, they haven't physically come up and pulled out their tallywhacker, but I have people tell me that they wanted to sodomize me, threaten me. If you tell me that, I feel obliged to give you a 9mm vasectomy. I will guarantee a sex change right there on the spot. Now, this is going to be used as a thing to say that I'm crazy. The state will use this. They're going to use this video. They'll take that excerpt out there, use that as a thing to say, look, this man is promoting violence against homosexuals. No, I'm promoting self-defense against homosexuals. But, you know what? They can't handle the truth. This is the truth. I preached about this years ago, 2011, 2010. I was called a bigot. Now look what it's got us. We got teachers in the schools recruiting. Oh, it's okay to be transgender. We accept you the way you are. It's cool. We'll dye your hair purple to show that you support this. It is not. It's mental retardation. What we should be doing is unleashing our scientific community on finding a cure for this mental retardation. If we put as much money into it to find that, we could also probably cure, Alzheimer's. I mean, it's all part of the brain, so if your brain is not firing right, I mean, to parents out there, you want to explain sex to a young child, I'm going to give you a way to do it that will probably traumatize the child, but you won't have to worry about them wanting to go out and have sex prematurely. Show them two dogs having sex, because it starts out like ooh, 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 but then they get hung up together and there's a lot of ow, 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 And let the child see that. This is like, and up until that child gets old enough to learn better, you don't have to lie to them. You don't have to tell them, oh, that's only dogs. You didn't lie. You said, this is sex. It's just not with humans. All right? But there's no need to advertise that. But you let a child see two dogs get hung up and everything, and all of a sudden it's going to be like, oh, this is how babies are made. No, it's how puppies are made. Never lie to the child. Never lie. You show them this is how puppies are made. That's why you should never tell a child about Santa Claus or anything like that. You're lying. One lie, any lie the child catches you on, they're going to not trust you for the rest of their life. So never lie to your child. Anyway, this is not right. There's all kinds of evidence on this homosexual thing. Now, let me go to Tennessee law. This is something that should be used against teachers. No, that's not. There's the teacher. Where's the Tennessee sodomy law? Sodomy law. Dates. No, I had it up here somewhere. Tennessee. Here we go. Solicitation of a minor. Teachers that want to promote their lifestyle, sexual lifestyle, on children less than 18 years of age are guilty of 39-13-528, offense of solicitation of a minor. And under the what do you call it, definitions down here, grooming is considered solicitation. So if you want to groom the children in the state of Tennessee, I would encourage the, what do you call those people, district attorneys to prosecute these folks. There's your law right there to prosecute these teachers in the public school system that want to teach this nonsense to children. You know what? They're under 18. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's what the school's for. All that other stuff, that's when they're over 18, they go to college and they can get brainwashed by the libtards there. So, there's my little video of the proud, I guess I'd be a homophobe. No, bigot. The proud bigot. That's what I'm going to name this video. I am the proud bigot. Let's see here. How do I stop this? Oops.